All right. Okay.
I
See.
want to see like the comments live.
All right. So while my team is getting everything, oh, we ready? All right, we ready to roll, Joselito? All right, let me wait for you. All right, you guys ready to roll? Ready? Here we go. Hey, what's up, everybody? It's your boy Joey. Welcome to the very first Joey Restivo live broadcast. Oh.
I don't care if the sun don't shine. I do my drinking in the
All right, so we're gonna figure it out, right? This is our very first one, so we're gonna have some fun. We're gonna have some technical difficulties, obviously, but it doesn't matter. The whole vibe is us talking and sharing what's going on behind the scenes with everybody out there, so you could feel what it feels like to be with us in here. We have a really great show today. We have live with us. We have Aiki. She's gonna come on a little bit later. We're gonna talk about the Vegas trip that I just had. We got a lot of fun things to talk about today, all right? I want to send some hellos and some shout-outs really quick. Now, please keep in mind that I'm not really great with the shout-outs and all of that stuff because I don't know how to work this so well just yet. That's why I got such a darn great team. But some shout-outs, they're going to go like this. What's up, Cheryl? How you doing, girl? We got Genevieve. Paul Brown, what's up, brother? God, I'm so bad at this. Izzy, my man, is in the house. What's up, Izzy? How you doing, brother? And I'm just going to get back to that in a moment here. So check this out. Just had an unbelievable trip to the United States. We're working with this new cat, young kid, unbelievably ferocious. His name is Mason. I can't give you too much because, as you guys know, I personally like to keep everything top secret until it's time to pull the trigger on it. I let you follow the journey. I let you see what's going on. I let you come along and test it, but I don't like to put the music out or any more than that until it's time to actually drop it to the world and start giving you the countdowns. So me and my production partner, Key, we have a company called Bangin' Keys, operated by Artist Aiki. We were just in South Florida for a week, recorded 6 unbelievable tracks on Mason. I can't wait to share those with you guys. And then we went to Las Vegas, and we did another 7 songs in Las Vegas. 2 of which we did Aiki. Now there's going to be a song Aiki featuring Joey Restivo, and there's going to be another one Joey Restivo featuring Aiki, but we'll talk about that later on. Jerry D from Dorville Entertainment Link and Rosie G came out to see us. Obviously Key came out to see us. Had a ton of friends come out. Shout out to Sebastian. Shout out to Amir. Shout out to everybody that showed us so much love. We had Marcella from Powerhouse Bombshells come out with her boyfriend. We had Coco Vinny came out. My brother Antonio, the Fire King, came out to show us some love. And it was just really a blast. I want to send 2 special shout outs so far. My dear friend Teresa sent me these unbelievable Carrera sunglasses that I was in love with. Now, quick story is I lost them in the ocean. Can you guys say boo, boo, boo? Well, I didn't actually lose them. I gave them to one of my dear friends, Sada, to hold while I organized for a video for Jose, and she left them in her. Thank you, Jose. And she left them in the top of her bathing suit. Didn't realize they were in there, and they were gone. We looked for probably an hour and a half, but there's a dolphin swimming around the ocean right now, looking so much cooler than every other dolphin in the whole entire ocean, in the whole entire world right now. I just hope a shark didn't get him. I think I think a dolphin got him. And then another shout out I want to give is to my dear friend Lachey and Robert and their children, Wrangle, for the simple fact of, sorry guys, it happens. For the simple fact they made me this unbelievably beautiful thing about my family. I'm gonna stand up. Don't follow me. I'll come right back. It's right here on my desk. Special shout out to them for this. That's my mom, dad, sister, and brother. Aww. But, you know, I could act cool. But you know what I want to do, Jose? I want to put that post up later today or tomorrow of when I unbox this gift.
Okay.
Because the truth is, my reaction was totally different than aw. it actually touched my heart really deep, and it put me in a little bit of little tears coming out. So thank you guys so much for the thoughtful gifts. Teresa, Robert, Shay, I love them. This is going to sit up on my desk or by my desk. And Teresa, your glasses right now, I love you, but they're on a dolphin somewhere in Cartagena. Who knows where he's at by now. But either way, thank you. I love you so much for them. Maybe I don't deserve nice gifts, but I didn't lose them. Sarah lost them, so Sarah doesn't deserve nice gifts. Okay, I'm not feeling that one, Jose, so let's keep it moving. So here we go. So what else we want to talk about? We got a bunch of great songs done. We got a bunch of great everything going. Jose, you could put the camera back in action, but just don't come from the side. I don't want somebody right here. It's hard for me to concentrate. All right. You want to take some questions, Jose? We want to take some questions. We're on Instagram right now. We're on YouTube. We're on Facebook. We're on Twitter. We're pretty much everywhere. Probably TikTok. I don't know. But my team is.
Ask us if you take vacations or what you did in Las Vegas.
Okay, so did I take a vacation? Yes. I was in the States for 21 days. We worked really super crazy hard. Got a lot of songs done, 13 to be exact. And then I came back here. Worked for about, maybe a week. And then I went on vacation for 4 days in Cartagena, which is a beach city in Colombia.
So what you do?
We're going to have technical difficulties. It's our first time. Somebody fire Jose. He's out. Boo! Boo! So we went to one of my favorite hotels. It's called Corrales de los Indias. Hold on, Jose. Got to be more sensitive, brother. It's so hard to concentrate. Just stay with me. So, Corrales de los Indias, so Indios, so Indias. Las Indias, thank you, David. It was one of my favorite hotels. They got a beautiful pool, and they're right on the beach. Like you just cross this little street, and you're on the beach. And, we drank pina coladas. I'm not really a drinker, so my first one had alcohol in it, but then the next 4, 5, 6, 8 we did over the next few days were versions like me, but they were delicious. We had salchipapas, which is like hot dogs and French fries, and we had lobster, and we had fish, and we had crabs on the beach. What a blast. So yes, thank you for that question. I had an unbelievable time in Cartagena. And then I came back here Saturday, and luckily for us, or for me, Monday was a holiday, and I got to get that extra day sleeping. So Tuesday was our first day of the work week, and we're killing it so far this week. Great time. Let's take another question.
Okay, let me see.
I'll give some shout outs while they're looking for the questions. Meredith, my old high school, South Plantation High School's in the house. What's up, Meredith? How you doing? Oh my God, got a big reunion coming up soon at South Plantation. Who else we got here? We got Sylvia. She's saying hello to Joey from Detroit. Detroit is always in the house. I had an unbelievable interview like a week ago with my man Jose and all the team at Lit Entertainment. Did a great interview. Detroit is always in the house. We got a lot of good things to go. Special shout out to my man DJ Racer, Angelo Michelli. We got DJ Slice. We got Jerry D. We got Marcella. We got you guys. Who else we got right here? Okay. Cheryl said, damn, we lost them. What else we got? Oh, my man, Earl the Pearl. What's up, Earl Nieves? I love this guy. He's such an unbelievably dope DJ. Shows us so much love here at Artists to Play. Any artist that we're pushing or promoting or working on, Earl shows us so much love. Earl, I got more music to send to you. You're my man. Also, if you're a DJ out there and you want some MP3s of some upcoming projects that are not released just yet, inbox me. You got to be legit, though. All right, because this isn't for free. I'm going to send it to the DJs for free, but you guys got to support us. We're putting out dope designer content constantly. We got a big team working all the time, and all I ask you guys to do is either download it when you can, stream the music when you can, buy the USBs and the T-shirts. Support us however you can so we can continue to do what we're doing. And that's it, man. We love everybody that shows us love and respect. There are so many people like Delanya. My girl, Delanya, probably puts out more ads and posts by herself in a day than my entire team does. So let's make some noise for Delanya.
Love you, Delanya.
Hey, my sound guy's got to be on his game more. Jose,
What?
let's do that again.
I don't know.
We'll get it soon. Believe me, people. There it is. That's for you, Delanya. Thank you. I got another question that said, I just had a guest visit me recently. Yes, I had my man Decor. Robbie Rob came and visited me with his wife, Michelle from Express Your Health, who I love. Jose, Joanne. We had a great time. We went to another dope spot that I absolutely love in Medellin. It's called Mercado del Rio. Now, this is one of them big, giant warehouse-looking places that's really cool, low lit, but they got a ton of little restaurants in there that are like the artisanal. I don't even know how to speak it anymore, but they're really dope little restaurants, crafty restaurants, and you can get anything in this place. And we had a blast. We actually went there twice, Saturday and then again on Sunday. So, what other questions we got? So we got Nikki Faith in the house. Hello, Nikki. How you doing? You always show so much love and support. All right, let's get back to it. So in Las Vegas, we had to recut some vocals on Aiki. Aiki's next single that's going to come out, you already heard the original version of it, it's called This Is My Jam, which was first written by Del Art. And Del's an unbelievable writer, producer. He's great. And then we just put our vibe on it. And now we have that new version coming out soon. But I don't want to talk too much about Aiki because she's going to be coming on with us in about 5 minutes. So let's get some more questions, Jose. What do we got?
We have a question from La Sharon. What is the best place to eat there?
What's the best place to eat where? At Mercado del Rio? Okay. One of my favorite things to eat there is called Peru Mix. They have a plate called Lomo Saltado, which is it's like a beef sandwich with this delicious rich brown sauce. It's got little crispy potatoes on top and onions, and it's served in a bun. And from the first bite till the last bite, you get the back of your tongue just salivating. You just want more. But obviously you don't want to eat 2 or 3 sandwiches. That's why I'm on a diet today. Shout out to Michelle from Express Your Health for the diet. Thank you so much. Special shout out on that also to my man Frankie Garcia. And Frank owns Beast Entertainment. And Frank also, he always helps me just write up these great diets that keep me in shape and keep me motivated. Obviously, I just started. Still got a little baby fat on me, but it's okay. Let's get another question.
No, we don't have more big questions. Just people say hello and love Joey.
I love you guys too. Love you guys too.
Before I think we can talk with the people and say them how you feel in this struggle. How you feel recording again and in this see your.
Oh, how do I feel? Oh, good. That's a good question from Jose. Jose, you get to keep your job another week. Good question, Jose. Jose asked me a question. Yeah, you can put the applause on. Okay. Jose asked me a question. When I left was it February 16th? That was my first time traveling in a year. And as most of you guys know, for most of my adult life since I was 17, I travel a lot because of the music and the things that I do and the things that I love. And I was nervous, absolutely nervous about traveling after a year due to all this nonsense with the COVID and all that stuff. But I wore 2 masks. I even got myself one of them shields. I was like one of those worry warts, right? But I made sure I was safe, washed my hands constantly with the antibacterial. And it was amazing to go and work again and travel and create and produce. It was really a great feeling to eat that great food, to just have the great vibe. So yeah, I feel very lucky, very blessed to be doing what I'm doing. It's always a lot of hard work, but it was a great trip, a very successful trip, and I was happy to come back, and I'm happy to go back there again. So that's how it felt. It felt great. I want to know, how do you guys feel now that COVID seems to be leveling out a little bit? You know, we're getting the vaccinations now. People are getting vaccinated. People are starting to move around a little bit. The world seems to be opening up a little bit more than it was 4 or 5 months ago. How do you guys feel about it? To me, it feels like, thank you, God, because we're not getting crushed like we've been getting crushed by the powers to be. Earl Nieves wants me to say hot101.net is in the DA house. My man. We got any more questions coming in?
Yeah, we have another question. Bobby Gosa asks to you, hey Joe, when you going to do a country sound?
When am I gonna?
Country song.
When am I gonna do a country song?
Yeah.
All right, Bobby Goza, who's a friend of mine, said, Joey, when are you gonna do a country song? You know, I love country music. Growing up, one of my mother's favorite artists was Kenny Rogers, and one of my mother's favorite artists was Kenny Rogers, and I absolutely love country music because of that. So I did a couple of songs. That are country, but they're not really country. They're like my vibe of country. I have 2 songs that I did that would sound country-ish. I don't know, but that's the answer. I got 2. They're not ready to come out yet, but when they drop out, you'll know what they are, and they're absolutely beautiful. I love them. I love country music. I love hip-hop. I love dance. I love R&B. I love music from the 70s, 80s, and 90s. I love easy listening rock. Oh, man, there were so many great artists coming up. So I hope I answered your question, Bobby. Any more questions?
I don't think so.
All right.
You want any more, Felix?
Let's see if I got some here. Hello, Joey from Detroit. Okay, I'm way behind right now. Sorry, guys. I got Gail Smith. Hey, Gail, what's up, girl? I got Maria. I also got Marie. I got John. What's up, buddy? How you doing? All right, I'm just terrible at this, so sorry, guys. I'll get better with the shout-outs. I got Christine. She said she loves me. I love you too, girl. Mwah. Thank you so much. Keep that coming. There's no doubt. Who else? We got JoJo Davidson. What's up, girl? Always sending you love. You always got my back. Melissa, what's up, girl? I will come to Rhode Island. If any promoters are out there, you know, I'm now accepting contracts for shows as long as the dates work. So if you want, you can direct message me. You could direct message Jerry Dorville from the Dorville Entertainment Link, or just reach out to Artists at Play. But I am taking shows right now. I'm super excited to announce this. One of our artists, his name is Robert Louse. He's an unbelievable artist. We did 3 songs on Robert, and these 3 songs we're getting ready to push out to the world. We have Robert coming out to South America in about 2-3 weeks, and we're shooting 2 music videos on him, and we're getting a ton of content. So Robert Louse, we're excited to see you. He's going to be here. He's going through Artists at Play and Dorville Entertainment Link. 2 music videos complete, which are dope. Choreography, everything involved. We have behind the scenes photo and video building up his content. We also have photo shoots scheduled. It's going to be an amazing week, very busy week with my whole team, and we're looking forward to that. All right, what else we got? We got Josh.
Yeah, we got here Robert Rangel, 34 from
Right.
Instagram, asking where people can buy your merch.
Where can the people buy my merchandise? You can go to artistsatplay.com, or you can check out one of our posts here on Facebook or Instagram and just inquire, and we'll send you a list of what we have for sale. All right, who else we got? We got Teresa. Teresa Velasquez. That's my girl with the Carrera glasses. She's checking some fool right now, but it's all good. It's all good. So who else we got? We got Diane. We got Craig Small. He goes, don't do country, man. No, Craig, it's not that I'm doing country music. No. Not doing country at all. It's country vibe. It's like easy listening with more acoustic guitars, a little steel guitar in there too. So yeah, you'll see when it comes out.
Here you have Gail Smith
Gail?
asking where you're coming back to Florida.
When am I coming back? Well, I was just in Florida, Gail Smith. I should be back in about 3-4 weeks, depending on once we get all these music videos done. April's a very busy week, a very busy month for us. We got quite a few releases coming out, and it's going to be after that at some point, probably May or June, depending.
And you have Cheryl Costello asking where you're coming to Florida for a show.
I don't have any shows booked on a contract yet. I'm talking, like I said, in a few other interviews. I'm talking with promoters now, but everybody's a little bit hesitant. If it's not a small show, they're a little bit nervous about, still what's going on in the world. So the second I get the show signed, you guys will hear about it. Okay? Promise.
Okay.
What else we got here?
I think we can go with Aiki, no?
You got Aiki ready?
We have a last question here on Facebook. Lasha is asking you, who is your favorite artist?
Who's my favorite artist of all time?
Yeah.
Oof. I don't have a favorite artist. I would say, obviously, Michael Jackson, Prince. I love a group called Ready for the World. Marvin Gaye, Hall & Oates, I love them. Huey Lewis in the News, Phil Collins. I have so many greats that I absolutely love since I was a child. That would how I can't just pick one. It's really almost impossible for me. So I hope I answered your question. What else we got here? We got Ashley Rodriguez. Oh, what up, Ashley? I'm so glad DJ Slice is doing better. I'm glad you're doing better. Royalty Radio's in the house. I love you guys. You're great. I hope everything goes great with you. I can't wait to see you guys.
You have one guy called Jerry Double in your Joy Band Restivo Instagram asking about where the new stuff is coming out.
When the new stuff? Okay. I'll take that question, but then let me get some of mine, okay? Jerry Dorval wants to know when some new stuff coming out. The next song I have coming out, I can say it here now because it's my thing. It's called I'm in Love with This Feeling. It's a great song. It's about celebrating life, and it's really a super duper dope dance track. Absolutely love it. We have Aiki's This Is My Jam coming out also. We have a track by Robert Laus coming out. We have a lot of songs coming out. You just got to stick by, and you'll see the promotions. All right. I have a question from Teresa. Am I ever going to record or perform a Spanish song or Portuguese? I love all the fans that we have, and I try to accommodate everybody as best I can. What we just released, I think, did we release it already? The One Kiss in Spanish, Jose? Is that up, or are we still waiting for it to go up today?
What?
One Kiss in Spanish.
Today.
Okay. So today, by the end of the day, we're going to be releasing, and I'll put out some posts with some links. It's One Kiss, the new song we have out now, which is doing really well. We did a lyric video in English, so you can understand all the words, because sometimes I sing a little bit weird. Sorry. But we also just did it in Spanish, so you'll get to see the lyrics in Spanish as well. And that's where we're at. So I hope I answered your question.
Please say hello from Pittsburgh.
Hello, Diane from Pittsburgh. We love you. All right, let's get Aiki in here. Let's get Aiki in here and keep it moving.
It's here on Facebook.
Is she live right now on Facebook?
Yes.
So how can I show the Instagram and YouTube people Aiki? How can we do this one?
She will connect in Instagram too.
Don't go anywhere. You got to be here. Or we could just flip that camera around and I'll hold it.
No, it's okay. She can join the other one.
All right, so let me give some more shout outs while we're doing it. We got Lita. How you doing, mama? Frank Garcia, my man's always in the house. We got Schoolyard. What's up? We got John. Who else we got? We got Aisa. We got Bernie Rosario. How you doing, brother? Much love to Tampa also. I love you guys. Who else we got? We got Doug Kaplan. What's up, Doug? How you doing, brother? Hold on a second. Who else we got? DJ Racer. Of course, you're my brother. DJ Racer, Music Lovers Radio, shows us so much love from the beginning. Hey, listen, let me talk real quick to all my people. Like, you guys know me. We grew up together, most of us. Some are new fans, some are old friends, some are friends, some are family. You know what's important with any artist out there? What you got to do is you got to try to support them and show them love in the beginning stages. Why? Why is that so important? Because it's hard to wake up every day and chase dreams, make music, record, invest in yourself, put out content, put out things. It's a struggle. Not a bad struggle if you love it. If you love it, it becomes easy. But the more love that you show these artists, me, my artists, any artist out there, the better it is, man. It's like such a good vibe. And then you get to grow together. You get to go through life longer together. So, I got guys like Earl Nieves. I got DJ Racer. I got Angelo Michelli. I got DJ Slice. I got Marcella from Powerhouse Bombshells. I got so many people that I love that show us love and respect in the early stages, like Lit Entertainment did. And, oh, that looks good. I see it. Okay. So what's really important is the love that you show the artist in the beginning. And the artist will never forget that. Believe me. Like, you got people that are nice and you got people that are mean. The mean people mean absolutely nothing. Everybody has an opinion. That's good. That's great. The haters go out of their way to try to protect other knuckleheads from your past. I get that. But that doesn't matter. What really matters is the love, the bond, the support that you show the artist of choice in the beginning stages and obviously along the way. All right, so I want to really just bring out Aiki. I love this artist. I'm fortunate to say that she's part of Artists at Play, and I'm fortunate to say that I shared the studio with her. We produced music on her. She's an all-around amazing individual, amazing human being, but an amazing talent. Please make no mistake about the talent. You know what I mean? And Aiki's got all of that. And she's got a great team behind her. Besides the whole Artists at Play team and family, she's got the Dorville Entertainment Link team and family. She's got Beast Entertainment. She's got Del Art. She's got Vortec. She's just got so many unbelievable people behind her. Even Felix Sama, who's all of our boy. We love you. Special shout out to you, Felix. Are we ready to go? Let's get down with Aiki right now. Where's Aiki at?
Can you see her?
I can see Aiki, but I don't think we're loud right now.
Do you want to take this one and talk with her?
I would rather have a one-on-one with Aiki if that's great, right? Could we still? We're still video. We're still good. There she is.
All right,
Hi,
good.
sunshine.
Chi, what you doing, girl?
How are you?
I'm good.
Somebody looks
Can the
a
fans
little
see this
tan.
still?
Yeah, in your personal Instagram.
Yeah, on my personal Instagram or Facebook. Okay, I look a little tan. Yeah,
You look tan.
You know,
You look
I-
like me. Are you trying to be like me? You trying to be tan like me?
you're too pretty. I can't be like you. But I was in Cartagena for 4 days. We stayed in the pool, the beach. We had so much fun. It was great.
And it was beautiful. What you were showing, it was beautiful.
Oh, you
So,
liked it? That's one of
I
my
loved
favorite
it.
hotels.
Yeah. I can't wait to check it out. Yeah, that will be fun. I didn't know though you said you were in the valley, so you had to fly to the beach. I'm like, wait, what? But
Yeah.
I'd never been to Colombia, so this will be fun for me to go and experience it. But yeah, you look good. You look refreshed.
Thank you, girl. I work a lot, but thank you so much, Mama. We're
Yes,
pushing.
I
We're
know.
fighting every day. You know what we do. So
I know.
I'm happy to say we got Aiki coming down to Colombia to shoot
Yeah.
2 music videos in April. So we'll be good. We got great ideas for the show, but it's our
Yeah.
first one, and Aiki's our first official guest host, right? so we got you coming down in
Yes.
April, late April,
Yes.
and we'll shoot 2 videos on you and do all sorts of fun, great stuff. So excited.
Yes,
But let's
I
go
am
to
so excited.
Let's go to Las
Yes.
Vegas. How much fun was it in Las Vegas?
You know what? I have to say that Las Vegas was a blast, and you made it seem it didn't even feel like work. We had so much fun. I never laughed so hard in my entire life. You had me cracking up the entire time. Even when I was tired, I was still laughing. It was a lot of fun. I had a blast.
How fun was that with the sun and the selfies? That was
the-
hysterical.
I thought I was gonna. You had me. Yeah. Every time I pick up my phone now to take a selfie and I see the sun, I think of you. I'm like, oh God.
We had so much. It was fun. But now the
We had a lot of
songs.
fun.
I don't
Yes.
know if I want to share the titles with people just yet,
Okay.
but let's talk about your personal feeling on the first song, which is Aiki featuring Joey Restivo, right? Well, like your second release.
Yes. Yes.
But let's talk about your opinion of that song and the vibe of that song. And you know what the name is. Actually, you know what? We're going to do
Yes.
this right now. Let's just break it. Aiki's, I don't want to do this just yet. No, not just yet. I want them to continue to watch
Do it.
you. Listen,
Do
they
it.
got to keep coming. You want me to tell them?
Listen, the vibe to that song though it's amazing. It has such an island feel, like it's so world, but it makes you move, and it just gives you a whole different side of. It takes you on a journey. It's a
Yeah.
fun, sexy song, but it takes you on a journey, and the music I fell in love with it the minute you sent it to me, and you were like, I don't know that I want to say, I'm like, send it, and you
I
sent
want to
it.
keep it for me.
I know,
but
and then
it's
I was
perfect.
like, no.
It's
I want
perfect
it.
for you. You had to be the lead on that one. You had to be the main artist. And listen, here's the deal, right? We got Aiki, who's international pop dance, also with freestyle mixes. Because you and I both come from a freestyle pop dance world. And
Absolutely.
we love the freestyle artists. We love the pop. I mean, we love the freestyle fans. We love the pop and dance fans. You know, we love everybody that shows us support. And we're going to work really hard on every single song we push out on you, me, or any of the artists to really give the fans what they want. Artistically, the songs have got to be dope and on point. And that's really up to me and my production partner. And, you know, when you wrote a little bit on some of these songs too, so I got to tell people that. I'm going to tell you the name of the song. I don't know if it's going to be her second or third release, but this song is called Solo. And when I tell you this song is ridiculous, It's like if this was Run DMC to be like bad meaning bad, not bad meaning good, something like that. Bad meaning. You know what the hell I'm talking about. But the song is super dope. So we're getting ready to shoot This Is My Jam video and
Yes.
a video for Solo. And I have a feeling that things are going to go great. And you're
Yes.
looking fantastic, by the way. I see you.
Thank you. 33 pounds down. I've been
All those
kicking
days.
butt. Yes. So Frank has got me on a strict regimen. I'm in the gym 6 days a week. You know, I've changed all my eating habits, and then you took me off of pretty much all my dairy, everything for my throat. So I've been doing a lot of my teas, my waters, and just getting ready because, you know, I
And
gotta,
listen,
you know,
you got to kill it.
I got to.
There's no sidestepping.
to.
When you're up there,
None.
you got to kill it. When you're
Exactly.
performing for an audience,
Yeah.
you can't give it 100%. You got to find a way to give your shows, your performances, 1,000, 1,000,000%, whatever
A
you can
million.
pull out of you. Because it's
Yeah.
not easy all the time to knock it out, but you
Yeah.
got to bring it always. So
Exactly.
you did great. And one of our biggest things with me and Key is a week before you're going to record, you got to cut out all dairy because
Everything.
you want to eliminate as much mucus and phlegm as you can, and you want to be able to really open up. All right, but
You
you
had
did-
me in the studio. Literally, I had hot tea here, hot tea here. I mean, I've never in my life, as many studios as I've been in, it was the funniest thing. And I have my little cup. I still have my
you
teacup.
stole it. You stole
And
the
you
cup.
said it was for me. I did. It's
It's
mine.
It's yours, girl.
But
Yeah,
I was,
do.
you know, you had them going, and the way you made them, I'm like, you turned into a little barista there for a minute because you was lining it up, and
I'm a barista. You know,
but
when we
it,
record,
yeah,
anywhere we go, I like to bring this coffee/tea maker, which makes hot tea, and I like to double and triple up the amount of tea that goes in it with honey,
Yeah.
organic. What's
Yeah.
the other one? Not stevia, organic. Oh, God, I don't remember the name. But there's a few different kinds of honeys I like to bring to the studio, so me and the other artists can stay hydrated and coated and really
absolutely.
good, sound sweet.
I think I went to the store with Joe Pesci to get some organic honey at one point. I think.
IT, if you make me use those fucking words, I'm gonna crack your fucking head wide, the mother open, you mother. All right, I don't want to
bring it
curse.
out every.
I know. Every time I talk to her and her mom's there, they make me do my Joe Pesci, which I don't think it's a good version of Joe Pesci, but I love him. Growing up, my
It's
dad
spot
was like
on.
Robert De Niro, and my mom was like Joe Pesci. So
It's
I know how to
spot
talk
on.
and feel and steam, but IT amps me up to do that. All right, so IT.
And
So-
then your sidekick Jerry was no better, amping you up. But to the two
That's
of you
true.
together.
That's true. She goes, my sidekick Jerry was no better because he does amp me up. But Jerry, I love him. That's my brother. So tell me more about your experience recording with us in Vegas.
I have to say, I fell in love with Key. He has the same vibe as Dell. He's so laid back, and he just made me feel so comfortable. And we just got into this vibe. I felt it was just a great experience. Everything was so smooth, and like I said, it wasn't work. I was there to work, but it wasn't work. So those hours that we were putting in and you know, being behind the booth and singing and this and that, I was so excited, and I felt liberated like the entire time, because I was learning different things about my voice, and we were doing different things, and Key just knows how to get you right there. You know, at first I have to say though, you know, here's Big Papa walking in. I was like, oh no. And everything just moved. Everything smooth. It was like butter. It was like butter.
Well, I'm glad you had that experience. Well, you know, when we write and produce on any artist, we want to get the absolute best out of that artist, and we only have a short amount of time to do it.
Yeah.
You know, we only had 2.5 days to we only had 2.5 days to get you really recorded. Actually, 3 songs.
3 songs we did, and we knocked it out. Yeah.
Yeah. One thing I don't like to do is when me and Key have an artist in front of us, I want to sit in the back and just tell Key my notes. Because as an artist in the vocal booth, it's very confusing and stressful if 2 or 3 or 4 people are constantly giving you things. It psychs you out. So I sit back, Key runs the board. Key runs
Yeah.
it. And I just tell him what I need because I know exactly what we need. And he
Yeah.
knows exactly how you need to sound. And
Yeah.
thank God it's a really good synergy. We have
Oh,
good chemistry together.
absolutely.
Me, you, Key, anybody we work with. So I'm glad you enjoyed it.
I did, I said I went into the studio, I go into the booth, I come out, I go in, you and Jerry are on the couch doing business, you're standing there, so we're getting ready to, I come out, and I'm like, oh, it's just Key and I, because you left, and you just gave us that time to, and you came back, and you listened, and and then with Jerry was like, oh my God, you're gonna, it sounds amazing, and he's just like, he's just that big teddy bear, but he was that ball of encouragement as well. But Key just gets in his zone and he's there 100%. And that's what I liked. Yeah, it's like Dale. Dale gets in his zone and he's 100% there. So when you work with somebody that knows how to be with your voice and says, okay, and he didn't let me get away with anything. He really didn't. Because when I was trying to be like, we need to do it, he was like, no, do it, so it was, and I like that. So it was great.
Well, you gotta sometimes as an artist trust your team that's guiding you, because listen, even with me and Key will write a song, we'll get the music done, we'll get it ready, and then we'll go to record. I'm like, Key, let me try this, and I try. It's like, nope, you got to do it like this. Get it like this, Joey. You got more in you. And he made me hit notes that I didn't know that I could hit. You understand? But it comes with a lot of vocal warm-ups, right? There's no sidestep in that. I told you that. You got to do it. And you got to trust in somebody that's behind the board. And you got to take chances. You got to become vulnerable.
Yeah.
Okay, I was just told we got 5 minutes. Why do we have 5 minutes?
48.
Well, it doesn't matter. We can go 45, no?
Okay.
Did he charge us any extra? We'll bill Aiki. Aiki's rich. Don't worry. Let's just keep going.
The bill comes to you.
She'll come see me. She'll send the bill to me. All
Trust
right, we
me.
got less than 5 minutes now. We're going to wrap this up now. See, the thing is, for me, I like giving as much content to the fans and the family and the viewers as we can. And if we're getting some good stuff right now, I think it's cool. I'll try to wrap it up within 5 or 10. All right? I just want to vibe with Aiki a little bit more because I really want the people to know Aiki and what Aiki's about. Like, right now, I think it's fair to say we didn't sign the contracts, but we're going to be doing Felix Sama's Pro-Am, right?
Yes, I'm excited. I'm so excited.
Tell us about that.
What's the Pro-Am that he's doing? It's the big, it's breakdancing. It's a big breakdancing event. So we have a lot of breakdancers. I think Two Live Crew's going to be there. It's just going to be an exciting time. I think it's June 12th. I know Frank knows more about it between Frank and you. I'm just excited that Felix asked me to perform. I love Felix anyway. I mean, that's, he's supported me from day one. So when he asked, and then me and Tito will be able to perform summer nights, hopefully. And I'm excited about that. I'm excited.
That's super awesome. Felix is one of my boys for many years. He didn't even ask me to come down and perform. So
because you're not a pretty blonde. I love you though.
So no, Felix, my guy. Once we put pen to paper and we sign the contracts, we're going to start promoting it for Felix, and it'll be awesome. And if I can come down, I will definitely come down and show a lot of love because you're amazing. Felix is amazing. Everybody watching is amazing. We're just trying to build dope vibes, like DJ Slice, positive, touching lives
with positive vibes.
And you know what? That's what it's about. With the internet and the whole world so accessible nowadays. You got a lot of people that feel they could do and say things with zero recourse. And I get it. The world is becoming acclimated with online presence and stuff like that. Right. But with the good, you can always have the bad. And the truth is, back in the day, the negative people, the haters, fools like that would hurt you. It would hurt you when you do negative things. But the truth is, you wind up finding a way to find all that negativity and the friends of the friends talking to fuel your motivation to do bigger and better.
Oh, yeah.
And you got to kind of love and appreciate the haters for that.
Yeah, you do. You really do. You have to use it for your own. One of the things that I was always taught is just bless someone. You don't have to like them. They don't have to like you, but bless them for where they are. Doesn't mean that you're better doesn't mean you're better than them. Doesn't mean they're worse. Just bless them for where they are, and may they be well in whatever they decide to do, and just keep moving, because when you take on someone else's negative energy, you bring it into yourself. And what
Amen.
we've lost right now in the world because of the pandemic, we've lost the smiles, we've lost the realness, we've lost the touching and the hugging and the happiness because we're trying to be silenced. We don't need that. We need this. We need life. That's what we need. And there's not enough of that. And that's what we need to give, which is be happy, be positive, even if it's something small. Thank God you woke up this morning. Thank God you have breath in your body. You can walk, you can talk, you know. It's things like that that we forget, we take for granted. So
I think it's
my
fair to
time,
say.
yes.
Go ahead.
I said my
Go ahead.
time, it's just like my time with you and with Jerry and being in Vegas. I didn't take that for granted. I appreciated every single moment of that experience because that was my first experience with you, with Jerry, with my label, that was with my producer. All I had was God to trust in that. And it was beautiful because my trust was there. And it was a beautiful experience.
Awesome.
So,
Awesome.
yeah.
So I think it's fair to say, this is what I was going to say, but we have
Yes.
sometimes a little time delay. Not only are you great to look at, beautiful human being,
Thank
but
you.
you're stunning on the inside.
Thank
You conduct yourself with grace and poise and class. And
Thank
you
you.
back all that up with an amazing, undeniable voice.
Thank
And I
you.
cannot wait to show the whole world who Aiki is. And I'm proud and I'm honored and I'm delighted to be part of it. Now, can you see any of these shout outs we're getting? I got my boy B. I'm going to do some really quick, Aiki, and I want you to do some. Can you see
Well, I
one?
can't see anything on my side.
Okay, so let me try some because I'm blind anyway. But my boy, Big Time Tommy, shows us so much love. Tommy, you're my brother. I love you. If you guys are anywhere around social media when you hang up with us, go check out Big Time Tommy, Tommy Ramola. He's unbelievable, self-made gangster. He's now like the cigar king.
Oh.
Tommy's my man. Shows us so much love. I see Sally Sal popping up saying hello. I can't see what he's saying because it just scrolls so quick, but I love you, Sally Sal. Anybody? Lori Cardona. Oh, my God. Lori, I love you so much. Awesome. You got John Odell Lewis or Odell John Lewis, my guy. Tommy said he's sending me some love. Robert Randall, thank you so much. Cheryl Castillo. We got
Guys.
Joe Kramer. We got Army Jarvis. Oh, man, if you guys are in Canada or anywhere in the world, Army is one of the dopest publicists on earth.
Nice.
Reach out, make friends with Army. She is always doing big things. Army's my girl. Who else we got? We got Powerhouse Bombshells. Marcella. April 30th. Happy birthday, Joey. I'm going to be 28 for probably so many years, and it's cool with me. I'm perfectly fine with that. Who else we got, Aiki? We got...
Wait. Your birthday. When is your birthday?
April 30th.
Oh, I'm having fun with this one.
You watch yourself, girl. I got a lot of people pulling triggers here.
I got a good one for you.
We got Monique Valdez. That's my girl. What's up, Monique? I love you. We got Joseph. What's up, my man? Who else we got? We got Maria. We got Shirley Gentry from...
Where's the beast? Is he not in here?
Shout out to you.
Shirley. Hi.
Shirley's so dope. My man, Aaron, and I never know how the hell to say his last name. Joni. One of my guys, he's like a hip-hop head. One of the realest people you will ever meet. He always shows so much love. You know, he works with some studios down in Miami. Aaron's my man. I love you, brother. I hope you're doing great. We got Danielle. We also got Daniel. We got Cheryl. Show so much love. I love you, Cheryl. Jamie Rinaldi. Are you kidding me? That's my girl. I love you, Jamie. I'm going to give you this a little bit. Even though it's unorthodox, this is for you, Jamie. Nobody's going to understand it but you. A trick-or-treat cold. Smell my feet. Oh, give me something good to eat. And when I pointed to you, that was your part, Jamie. And I know what you said. You said, yeah. Actually, you want
your facial expressions just now was everything. That was everything.
We had so much fun. You know, Jamie and my girl Robin, back in the day, were the first ones to ever call me JoJo. And when they called me JoJo, I gave them a look like I smelled a dirty diaper. I was like this, JoJo. You know what I mean? Like what the hell? And then they started calling me JoJo the Dancing Bear. And they actually gave me a theme song. And it goes like, I'll share that the next episode.
Right, you do that.
JoJo the Dancing Bear. He wiggles his butt up in the air. He's light on his toes, and everyone knows he's JoJo the Dancing Bear. Hurrah!
Oh my God.
That's right. Get religious, mama. Preach on. That's exactly what it was. And although it made me feel particular and awkward, a little creepy, I wound up loving it. So, Hanna-Barbera, if you're out there listening, sign that cartoon up. Believe that.
Oh,
Talking to cartoons, let me give my brother Antonio Restivo, who I love.
Antonio. I love him. That man is, oh my God, he's so precious. Just to open
He
his
is
home the
awesome.
way he did, and the love between the two of you was just beautiful to see. So he was, I love him. He was awesome. Unfortunately, I didn't get to meet his wife, but I look forward to that in the future.
His wife Veronica is super dope, super awesome, unbelievable salsa dancer for a white girl. She's unbelievable, right? She's a
Wow.
hip hop head. She loves Biggie
Nice.
Smalls. I love Biggie
Okay.
Smalls.
Yeah.
She loves my brother. I love my brother. But Antonio, as big as he is and as successful as he is,
Yeah.
he's one of the most humble human beings on earth. He's got a Guinness Book of World Records. He was on America's Got Talent. He's been in countless shows that he wrote and produced and starred in Vegas for many years. And he's one of the biggest loves on earth. He did a video, I guess I'm going to say about a month and a half back, with Flavor Flav.
Nice.
What a long time ago. Yeah. And Flavor
Big-
Flav fell in love with my brother. Believe me. Antonio.
Yeah.
I'm sorry to keep talking. When I talk about him, I get excited. His newest project is a children's book called The Chronicles of Stufflebee. And I'm so proud of him to come out of his comfort zone and say, hey, I want to do something else. And he did something else just to do it. And he pulled it all the way. You know, he's ready to put it out. So shout out to you, Antonio. I love you, brother.
Yes.
Aiki, talk to me about your camp real quick. So we talked about Del, unbelievable writer, producer. I love Del.
Yes.
Talk to me about Frankie Garcia, who's my guy. Give me like 1 minute on Frankie.
The beast. You know, I have to say, Frank is one of my, yes, he's my manager, but he has got to be one of my, besides my mom, he's got to be one of my biggest cheerleaders. He's someone that pushes me. He has pushed me from day one, and he's got the best heart ever. He really does. He's, you know what? He's so genuine. I know it's funny because I always, in the back of my head, you say there's 3 things about you that I could say that are this, and I'm like, yeah, Frank's got 3 things he could say about me that are total opposite. But, you know, it's one of those, we have a lot of fun. And sometimes we bump heads a little bit, but he knows how to just say, you got to do this, and let's do this, and let's make sure you got to practice, and you got to sing, and you got to go to the gym, and you got to stay true to yourself in this. And, you know, and I know that it comes from his heart. It comes from a place of love because he truly only wants the best. Now, I've watched him get really hurt by people, but I've also watched him keep pushing, pick himself up, dust himself off, and just keep moving. And Vortex is the same way. You know, between the 2 of them on this side here in Miami, they are my two biggest, you know, supporters. They're my 2 biggest, and my team. They, you know, Vortex is like a brother to me. He calls me Kiki. And so I'm blessed because I was able to walk into the Beast Entertainment family and be so welcomed and so loved, and completely know that without a shadow of a doubt, I am taken care of. I don't have to worry about nothing, you know.
But Frankie's selfless. That's what he is. He's selfless.
He's extremely selfless. That is one thing about him. He does not have a selfish bone in his body at all. And that's a great thing about him. But I have a lot of fun with him. We have a lot of fun together.
Yeah,
So,
well, Frankie told me
he's
going to try to come down to South America when we film your 2 videos next month.
Oh, nice. Exciting.
So I hope
kept that on the DL. He didn't tell me that. He kept
Well,
that.
I spoke to him yesterday. It was my first time speaking to him in a week, which is good. He's got a dope team. You know, I want to move forward in a positive way, right? Like we all, as artists and human beings, we have people from our past that want to cause us friction and stress and whatever it is. It's fine. But what I focus on is the positivity. How can you put out great things that help people and motivate people and cheer people on? Really quick, special shout out to Sally Sal. Sally said, Aiki and Joey, you always got my support. So thank you for that, Sally Sal.
Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you.
We love you guys. There's no doubt. And there's a lot of comments coming through. We love you guys. You know, thank you for all the support. We're going to continue here doing what we got to do to show people the love and the respect that we got to show them. We're going to kind of look over the hatred and negativity because it doesn't make sense. What I'm asking you to do, Frank, What I'm asking you and Frank to do,
Yeah.
which is what I'm trying to do,
Yeah.
is if you had beef with anybody in the past or any tension or any misunderstandings,
Yeah.
show those people love. Repair those
That's all you
bridges
can.
if you can. And if you can't, just look on and continue to do well. Never wish
Again,
anybody harm. I'm trying to do the same thing always, you
exactly.
know?
Yeah.
And let's
I
keep
bless you for where you are. Yeah, I bless you for where
Amen.
you are. And
Amen.
that's really the motto that I grew up with, and that is the motto that really lives within me, because I know just from past experience, when you hold hate in your heart, or you hold negativity in your heart, you don't grow. You don't grow. You stand from a place of ego. We don't want to
Yeah.
do that. We want to stand from a place of love. So you just bless them. They don't have to be in my life, but I bless you for where I'll respect you when I see you. I'll be nice and smile. I have no hatred towards you. I don't carry hate in my heart. It's not necessary. If I carry hate in my heart, it ages me. It makes me look ugly, and that's not who I am.
That's
So,
right.
you
And you
know,
gotta always stay pretty. And
always.
Tommy just said we don't age. I don't know,
No,
brother. I'm working my ass off. I feel like I need another 2 weeks vacation. I don't know.
no, no
Maybe
more
get a little bit of
vacations for you,
Botox. I want to
Jojo.
try that Botox stuff. I might come through with that. I don't want my people telling me, Joe, you got a couple of things. I don't care. Let's see what happens. I'm pretty. I don't have to be in competition with anybody else but myself, right? This is what my
You just
team
have to
is
look.
right now. Say hello to the
Hey,
team.
hi guys. You
Hey.
just have to look good for the video.
It don't even matter. I'm gonna look good. You know why I'm gonna look good? Because my heart is good. My
That's
spirit is
right.
good. My
That is it,
spirit is pure.
100%. You have a
Amen.
beautiful heart. You
Thank you,
do. You
Mama.
have a beautiful heart. No
These nipples are
dimples.
killers too.
But you
All
are
right, so I
rotten.
got.
You are spoiled and rotten.
It's all right, girl. We just showing love. That's all we're doing. So Bernie Rosario, what's he saying? He goes, "How can I get autographed pics to hang on my wall of fame?" Well, if you
Uh-uh.
said it's $49.95 plus shipping and no. I'm just playing, brother. You got to DM for stuff like that, man. Listen, you gotta communicate with us. Obviously, send us a message, push the song, share some videos. We want to support people that support us because it's really kind. The hardest thing to do in the world is get up every day and chase your dreams, especially in an unprecedented time like 2020, right? Everybody's struggling in one way or another. We got to lift each other up. We got to have compassion and love for everybody. And yeah, all you got to do is reach out to us, brother. I'd be happy to send you a picture. You know, let's just figure that out. So I'm sure there's a lot of people we didn't message or reply to a shout out. I love them. Where's David, though? I want David here really quick. David, come here, sit with me. So what's the question? You told me you had a question from one of my favorite people on the earth, which is DJ Slice. And when I tell you, I'm going to curse real quick because that's how I feel. I motherfucking love some motherfucking DJ Slice. That's my man. Right out. Special shout out to his boy DJ Latino, Sucio. You know, we got a lot of fucking bangers in our camp. A lot of heavy hitters, a lot of big people. Tell me what Slice's question was. You look right at that camera.
He's asked if you are thinking about being a father of the church of your joy.
Slice, you ain't right, Slice. Let me just show you guys. Right, look, let's have some fun with it. And I'm not going to go too much into it, but we're going to do this, right? So when my team pulled off the One Kiss banner, right? DJ Slice told me that looks like a religious poster. Actually, take my right. So my team had my picture higher on the poster, so we had to bring it down because it was hysterical. Somebody take my camera and just go back and show them this thing. It's okay. It's behind the scenes. I won't see it.
Oh
Right?
my God.
That is so funny. Go ahead, go to the other side, David. Show it. Show both sides of it.
That is too funny.
That is so funny.
He
So,
said,
so pretty much, right? So Slice said it looks like a religious, like a motivational religious, almost like one of those love novels. Also, you know the love novels that you have Fabio on the front kissing a girl so passionately. He said that's where it was. So that's where that comment comes from. DJ Slice, I fucking love you. Pure and simple. I am so glad you kicked Kobe's ass and got away from that. David, give me the phone back. I want to be involved. I'm so glad, Slice. So happy that you came out on the winning end of this. I knew you would, but you
absolutely.
know, scary thing. Anybody that's battling with any kind of illness, whether it's COVID, cancer, a loved one feeling bad, anything, I wish you well. Even if you're one of my haters or one of my enemies, I don't even have enemies, just haters. I really wish you and your families well. I swear to God. I wish everybody nothing but happy health, positivity, and a great life and a great future. right? That's all. I'm gonna do me. You guys do you, and celebrate the people you have in your corner, your cast of characters. And that's all we can do.
100.
Keep it rolling. Do we have any questions? I'm gonna take one more question, and we're gonna shut this thing down. Jose, you're my producer. Do we have any more questions? One more question, and then me and Aiki are gonna shut it down. I want a question for me and a question for Aiki. Oscar the Grouch, watch yourself. Here we go.
I think that we can, hello, Keith. We can say goodbye. If you guys say, how you feel working together in the new song.
Okay, well, first of all, Jose, I'm gonna put the camera back on you. Don't get cute. Did you see how Jose's face melted? You could sort a little thing when he looks at Aiki.
Doing that to him.
Looks at Aiki, his heart melts. All right. And then one of my other guys back there, Alejandro, when he sees anything from Aiki, and we talk probably once, twice a day, maybe more than that, their hearts melt. Aiki, you're a stone cold killer, girl. You're a stone cold
Doing
killer.
that to him.
You're a killer. You know that. All right, so here we go. Let's see. So what Jose wants us to end the show with is for me to give a couple of sentences of how I feel about working with you, and you give a couple of sentences about how you feel working with us, or me being us, and then we're going to end the show. So you take it first, Aiki.
So is it all about you right now?
That's what he asked for. You can say whatever you want, to be quite honest.
Okay. So, I see those eyes. No, I love it. I love it. I know once again, getting a little, but I know that God has put me here for a reason with you and the team at Artist at Play. It's the perfect fit, and I feel blessed. I've had the best experience thus far, and I'm excited to see where the rest of this journey takes us. And I love it. I'm so happy. I love every single person on my team, every single person there, and you especially. You already know you have my heart. So
thank you, Aiki. Thank you so much. I believe in you. I believe in Frank, Vortec, Del, everybody. Oh, wait a minute. And a special shout out to my man who's a little screwed up with his support, by the way, Tito Puente Jr. That's my guy. Me and Tito worked on some songs in many years ago. I love Tito. He's a psycho. He's fucking crazy, but he is fucking amazing. Tito is his person. As much as you love Tito and his dad, is as much more you would love him if you met him in person and got to meet him on a one-to-one level. Really,
you are just like him. You and him are just alike. You two have no filter. You never know what's going to come out of either one of your mouths. Ever.
You know what that bitch told me one day? Let me tell you what that bitch Tito told me one day. That mother, let me not do it. Keep it PG. I said to him, Tito, you're my boy. You're like a brother. Why the hell don't I see thumbs up from you on my post, bitch? He said to me, like, Joe, no, I love you, Joe. You know that you were brothers. He goes, when's your birthday? I said, April 30th. He goes, all right. That's when I'll send you some likes. I said, you motherfucker.
Tito is something to listen. I have to say, when we were in the studio together, we had a blast. When we were doing the video, there were moments in the video that he would catch me totally off guard. And then I get with you and you do the same thing between you and him and Jerry. If you don't have a thick skin, this is not the business for you. You have to have a thick skin. Yeah. You have to, because I never knew where I was getting it from. And I was always like,
but I'm the funniest out of all three of us. I'm the coolest. No, all right. So one last thing really quick. I was in Colombia like a year ago in a taxi, and I saw Tito's dad. Like the taxi driver had a sticker of all these Latin artists, and Tito's dad, Tito Puente Sr., God rest his soul, gangster from day one, broke open walls, broke open doors, genres like no one else. Special love, special shout out to Tito Puente Sr. Also, I want to send a quick shout out, not to end on a negative note, but my dear friend who's like a brother of mine since I'm probably 15, Ellis Pacheco. His father also, like Tito's dad, was Johnny Pacheco. And Johnny Pacheco was a very world famous international Latin star.
He was. Yeah.
Originator, and he recently passed. So Ellis, I love you. I'm sending you so much hugs and kisses and squeezes, because I know how bad it sucks losing someone you love. All right, we got to wrap this up, right? It's payday today. Got to wrap it up. I love you guys. Aiki, I love you. I'm proud of you.
I love you too. Thank you.
can't wait to show these people what it looks like when you come to Colombia and start doing these videos.
I'm so
Late
excited.
Hell
I'm
yeah.
so excited. I'm so excited.
You got anything you want to say? You want to shout out your mom, who I love? Hey, give me my ring. Give me that light ring real quick. Quick.
Oh,
Okay,
yeah.
so
Listen. I
I
started
have to
asking.
charge it. I have to charge it because I shot so many videos with this thing today. Shout out to Aiki's mother, who I adore. She sent Aiki to Las Vegas with this. Check this out. You see this? You squeeze it. How you can see it, right? You put it on your phone,
and then it
and
lights
it
up like
lights
this.
up.
It's a so you
It
always
is
have
so
light
cool.
on your face. So Joey wants me to walk around with one of these on my face all the time.
Look at your eyes. How would you not?
Yeah, I know.
That's
It's
why I put in the
daylight.
contract. It's like I told Angelo from Oddballers, contractually you cannot cut that afro because that's gangster. So shout out to your mom. Everybody out there, I love you. I hope we shouted you out a little bit. I know a lot of people show us love and likes. I saw all the hearts coming up. We love you guys. Thank you so much for the
I
support.
love you guys. Yes.
And we'll see you next week. All right? We'll be constantly putting out dope posts.
What
All
was
right,
it that
we
you
love
said?
everybody
Wait,
out
hold
there.
on. What was it that you said yesterday? We were talking about Aces High from Casino.
I'm not going to juggle. I'm
Okay.
not going to juggle you. At least give me that. I was at that dinner. Give me at least that.
At least.
You
I
mother.
love it.
All right, I got to get out of here. I love you guys. Hey, everybody, say bye, IT.
Bye, everyone. Besos. I love you guys. Thank you.
All right, so that
Okay.
concludes Joey Restivo Live and our special guest, Aiki. We'll see you guys next week. Well, we'll see you way before that, but we'll be live next week. I love you guys. Ow.
Bye.